The Whitbell region of Western Australia, despite close to the Indian Ocean and rich in marine resources, however, it is one of the driest areas in Australia due to its location in Western Lights. Freshwater resources mainly come from surface water, groundwater, and small amount of desalinated seawater, but climate change has caused a reduction in surface water. After researching the Western Australia Water Resources website and media interviews related to Whitbell's region, combined with the reports from local experts, it is estimated that by 2030, winter rainfall will decrease by 15% and surface water flow in Whitbell's reservoirs has already decreased by 83% compared to the 1970s. The salinity of local groundwater typically exceeds 500 ppm, making it unsuitable for drinking and only used for livestock and irrigation. Over-extraction of groundwater could also trigger geological issues. The scarcity of freshwater resources limit the region's renewable development. There are active and passive ways to collect rainwater. Passive rainwater harvesting refers to the use of terrain and technology to divert and permeate collected rainwater into the soil, consisting of catchment areas, permeation areas, and overflow areas. Applications include rain gardens, bioretention ponds, and permeable pavements. Active rainwater harvesting systems, on the other hand, rely on equipment of collect, filter, store, and distribute rainwater, extending its usability. These systems range from small barrels to large tanks, designed to meet outdoor irrigation and household water needs. Water can be delivered by gravity from ground-level tanks or more efficiently transported using solar water pumps. If such systems are implemented on a larger scale, they could meet the water needs for multiple households and landscapes in Whitbell region of Western Australia. Wealthier users could potentially sell surplus water to nearby households, generate additional income. According to meteorological records for the Western Australia region in February 2019, the Whitbell region recorded its highest temperature ever, reaching 46.2 degrees. The Whitbell region has experienced prolonged drought and high temperatures, leading to the deaths of thousands of wild animals due to water shortages and bushfires, with some animals killed as they compete with farmers for water sources. Data from the Regional Department of Environment and Wildlife shows that number of endangered birds, mammals, Australia's plant species are declining at a rate of 3% per year. If large-scale rainwater harvesting and automatic supply systems are established in Western Australia Whitbell region, it will provide potable water for endangered wildlife and will help the Western Australia Whitbell region meet UN 2030 SDG biodiversity target for renewable development. Desalination, also known as seawater desalting, is a seawater treatment technology that removes excess materials and salts from seawater to produce low salinity freshwater and high salinity brine. With the growing population in the Whitbell region of Western Australia and the challenges posed by climate change, the shortage of freshwater resources has become an urgent issue. If solar desalination projects can be fully developed, they will meet the region's demand for residential and industrial water. The main methods of seawater desalination include distillation and membrane processes. The abundant sunlight in Western Australia and its proximity to the Indian Ocean make it an ideal location for solar desalination, as this technology does not use conventional energy sources and is pollution-free, providing high-purity fresh water. The solar distillation process utilizes a water tank with a black porous core, covered with transparent glass lid. Sunlight passes through the glass lid, hitting the core and causing water to evaporate. The vapor condenses upon contact with the cooler lid, is collected as liquid, and then stored in the reservoir. Drip irrigation is a technique that delivers pressurized water through a piping system to capillary tubes, where it is slowly and uniformly released into the soil through devices such as emitters or drip tape. This localized irrigation method reduces water waste and humidity compared to traditional irrigation, thereby lowering the risk of plant disease and pests by keeping the soil surface dry. One advantage of drip irrigation is that it can be used in combination with fertilizers to increase efficiency. However, the transmitter is prone to clogging, so strict filtration of the water source is necessary. If integrated water and fertilizer drip irrigation could be used in the wheat belt of Western Australia, it will increase the water utilization rate to 95%, and sand drip irrigation TIC can be applied to wheat fields. If solar desalination is combined with greenhouse cultivation in wheat belt region of Western Australia, it could yield substantial benefits for local greenhouse farming. Solar energy will power the desalination plants to produce a pure water for crops like tomatoes and flowers, which will grow in coconut husks. Suspended from steel frames, ground cardboard will absorb seawater, helping to regulate the temperature inside the greenhouse and creating an ideal growing environment. Due to the sterilizing effect of seawater, these plants will not require the use of pesticides, resulting in a completely natural production process. Efficiently implementing rainwater collection, solar desalination could resolve the freshwater scarcity faced by wheat belt region of Western Australia, stabilizing the supply of wheat and vegetables while protecting endangered species from drought impact. The reliance of fossil fuels would decrease, improving air quality and public health, while also conduce to Western Australia wheat belt region achieve the UN 2030 SDGs. With a production cost ton of purified water in solar desalination plant is about $3.2 to $4.9 per ton. If rainwater collection and solar desalination can be fully implemented, the shortage of freshwater resources faced by development of the wheat belt region in Western Australia will be completely resolved. Wheat fields will no longer experience fluctuations in yield due to drought, and the supply of vegetables and flowers will remain stable. Endangered plants and animals will not face extinction due to drought. With the widespread use of solar clean energy, reliance on fossil fuels will decrease, leading to improved air quality. As the quality of fresh water improves, people's health will benefit, resulting in reduced medical expenses and alleviating the burden of disease. This will contribute to the achievement of the United Nations 2030 Renewable Sustainable Development Goals for the wheat belt region of Western Australia.